Hi, hello, and welcome to the new episode of the Teachers' Day podcast. Yes, today we are going to be discussing few facts about Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, the teacher president. Yes, some leaders rule with power, some with wealth. But Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam ruled with love, humility, and knowledge. From Rameswaram's sandy shores to Rashtrapati Bhavan, his life was a journey of dreams, determination, and dedication. Come, let's walk through the story of the teacher president of India. Kalam Sahib was born in 1931 in Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu, to a simple boat owner's family. His childhood was marked by poverty, but never with lack of dreams. To support his family and make some contribution to the family income, young Kalam sold newspapers before his school time. Yet he always carried books in his hand because he felt knowledge was his greatest treasure. His teachers often recalled how curious he was. One of his teachers, Siva Subramania Iyer, once explained a concept of flight by taking Kalam and his classmates to the seashore to watch the birds glide. Yes, that was the day a spark was lit in his heart. The dream of flying machines, which he carried all his life. Kalam Sahib always wanted to become a pilot. But because of one mark, he lost his opportunity. But the dream never died. Kalam Sahib joined ISRO and later DRDO, where he played a pivotal role in developing India's space and missile programs. In 1980, he was the part of the team that launched Rohini satellite into the orbit, making India proud. Later, he spearheaded the development of Agni and Prithvi missiles, earning him the title of the Missile Man of India. Now, there's a famous incident. Like once when Kalam was a project director of SLV, the rocket failed to launch successfully. Now, since it was a failure, he feared criticism. But his boss, Satish Dhawan, calmly took full responsibility before the press, protecting his team. Later, the project succeeded in the next attempt. And then Dhawan Sahib gave the credits to Kalam. Now, this act left a deep mark on him, and he carried this lesson in leadership for life. In 2002, Kalam Sahib became the 11th President of India. Now, unlike the other presidents, he transformed Rashtrapati Bhavan into People's Bhavan. He opened its doors to school children, spoke with farmers, students, and scientists. He inspired everyone he met. He was loved so much that he became to be known as the People's President. Even as a president, he remained a teacher. He often said, "I am not a politician or a scientist first. I am a teacher at heart." He believed that igniting young minds was the noblest mission. He personally replied to students' letters, listened to their dreams, and encouraged them to aim high. After completing his term as a president, when he returned to Chennai, he refused a VIP treatment. At the airport, people were surprised to see Dr. Kalam carrying his own luggage, just like any other traveler. That moment reflected his simplicity. He never let power change him. And then came the day of 27th July 2015. While delivering a lecture to the students of IIM Shillong, Kalam Sahab collapsed on stage. His last moments were spent doing what he loved the most: teaching, inspiring, and guiding the youth. Even in death, he gave the greatest lessons of all: to live with a purpose and die in service. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam's life was a story of resilience, humility, and vision. He rose from poverty to the highest office, yet always remained grounded. To millions of students, he was not just a president. He was a teacher, a guide, and an eternal source of inspiration. Even though he isn't with us today, his message lives on. Dream big, work hard, and serve others with humility. Now, with that, we come to an end of an interesting discussion on Kalam Sahab. I hope his way of life, his work continues to inspire many of us today and tomorrow and in the future to come. With a big thank you, I would like to end the session here. If you felt the session was worth attending and the story was interesting to you, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to the video. Thank you so much. Till we meet again on the next interesting session. Do you want to know who's the next guru that we are going to be discussing? It is Chanakya. Yes, I'm talking about the famous economist teacher, Chanakya. So, see you there in the next episode. Till then, take good care of yourself. This is Mukta signing off. Bye.